You want to give them a quick rundown on what you're thinking for this while you're drawing that out?
It's kind of a play it by ear type of situation, but basically, I'm taking this 4x4. It's going to be my uprights in the middle of the trailer. I'm going to whack this in half so it'll be 4 foot tall.
You're gonna whack him like
whack it. I'm just going to karate chop it, and you guys see that special effects.
You're gonna Carol Baskin it.
Yeah.
Hey Joey.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Measuring.
Well, you've got too much pulled out. I mean, what are we measuring?
Measuring this 4x4. It is 8 foot and 1/2 inch.
It's convenient for an 8 foot 4x4. So what are we building?
We are converting my 4x8 tilt trailer that we've had for, I don't know, probably 15 years, and it's been used 5 or 6 times. We're converting it to a kayak trailer, so it might actually get used.
So is this a kayak trailer for your overland Toyota we were just looking at?
Possibly a little bit. I also have a camper shell for that that I'm going to put a roof rack on top of. So maybe not so much. This just maybe when me and you and the wife and everybody goes floating, we can haul 6 or 8 kayaks without much of an issue. I do need to borrow your pen.
Floating. Where we put ourselves on the water in plastic tubs and float, because apparently that's relaxing. Stupid rednecks.
He had a kayak before anybody. Let's just throw that out there.
In the group. I mean, calm down. I'm not Father Time. All right, well, we'll you want to give them a quick rundown on what you're thinking for this while you're drawing that out?
It's kind of a play it by ear type of situation, but basically, I'm taking this 4x4. It's going to be my uprights in the middle of the trailer. I'm going to whack this in half so it'll be 4 foot tall.
You're gonna whack him like
whack it. I'm just going to karate chop it, and you guys see that special effects.
You're gonna Carol Baskin it.
Yeah.
Whack
it. Killed her husband, whacked him.
And then we're going to take this 2x8, cut it down to 6 foot, put a hole through it so we can run our 4x4 through it as a stabilizer, bolt that to the angle iron on the trailer, and then the 2x4s are just going to be some side to side stabilization. And then we're going to run 1 3/8 fence tubing through this and make it 3 layers so that we can fit 3 layers of kayaks. So we should, in theory, be able to haul 6 kayaks plus my tubes plus the coolers on my 4x8 trailer when it's all said and done.
So guys, we'll go look over here and look at. So we've got this camper shell that Joey picked up. What'd you pay for the camper shell, Joey?
20 bucks.
20 bucks. We don't know yet what we're going to do as far as the color. We can't decide if we're going to color match it to the truck or if we're going to go black. We don't really know. We haven't decided yet. Leave your comments down below on what you feel like would fit there. And then this is the trailer, guys. So this trailer here is just an old trailer. We'll take and you see the angle iron he's talking about, mount it all there, and we'll show you some progress. Okay guys, so give you a little update on what we're doing here with the trailer. So as you can see, 1 kayak on it. You can kind of see the outline of what we're going to do. We did change the design just a little bit. We decided there's really not a need for it to get super carried away. There's only 4 of us at most that usually use a kayak. The rest of them going to be in a tube, which can be deflated and inflated at the river and thrown in the back of a pickup. So go over it real quick here with you guys so you can see what we've done. So we've taken a 2x8x8, cut them down 6 feet wide, cut a spot in it for a 4x4 post to go through. We will put a brace down here to hold that and captivate it there. So we'll screw that down to the base of the trailer, screw it to the post. And then we lag bolted through the trailer, countersunk them so that the head of the bolt doesn't end up hitting the kayak for any reason and doing any weird rubbing. And there, so you can see it on that side. Joey did go a little long, but hey, better long than short. And then we just duplicated that here on the rear. So same thing, we'll have the plate down here at the bottom, bolted to the 4x4, 4x4 coming through the 2x8, 6 foot wide. And then we will take on this beam here, we will take the fence post that Joey was talking about earlier, and somewhere in here we will run another post coming off either side so that we can do another stack of kayaks on top of that. As you can see, Joey's wifey's kayak on there, sitting really nice. We're gonna have some eye bolts out here to the side so that we can take and ratchet strap it down. Around us in our area, the canoe rental places use bungee cords. We're not quite that brave, and we don't make all of our money for a new kayak on one trip, so we're gonna have to be more secure with it. But as you guys can see, it's working, it's coming together great. We'll keep you up to date on the progress. Joey, what do you think?
Turned out great. I don't know if we'll get to finish it up tomorrow evening, but should be real close.
So
I'm pretty happy with the results so far.
So there you go, guys. This is just Joey's old 4x8, sort of, kind of, not really old trailer. It was a tilt bed. We're going to take all of that. We've got some new tires already for it to put on these wheels and make it nice and roadworthy. Stay tuned and we'll show you the next steps.
What's up, guys? Big Joe here again, Driven Daily Garage. Just pretty much put the final touches on our little kayak trailer conversion. Robert, pan over there, show them a look at that. So we got it set up to where to haul 4 kayaks. You'll be able to take the paddles, put them through the top up here, and then bungee them so they don't go anywhere. We got 2 up top, 2 right here. On the bottom side, we should be able to haul ice chests, and I got a storage bucket that's got like inflatable rafts and stuff for the kids. So should be able to haul all of that in here with no issues, and not have to worry about filling up the bed of my truck with a bunch of. So turned out pretty nice. Maybe make some changes here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty well done.
All right, guys, so you can see it. We did change our minds. We originally had said we were going to haul 6. We decided for us there's really no reason for it to haul 6. So this is what we've decided. 4 is good enough. Plus, if we decide we need to expand in the future for who knows what reason, then we can do so. But there's a few videos online about how to do it. None of them have really gone through a whole lot of in-depth that we saw that we were happy with, so we thought we'd give it a shot and see. So all we did again, guys, was 2x8 by 6 times 2, 4x4 by, how tall did you make that, Joey?
Oh, well, it was an 8-footer. We cut it in half, so it was 4 foot tall.
So 4 foot tall for that. Gave 15 inches between the top and the bottom kayak, which is plenty of space. I think we measured it out and it was like 11 or 12. So to give it a little bit of room for expansion. We used this 1.5 inch piping, which you guys can use whatever you want. That was just the easiest thing to make sturdy through a 4x4 instead of adding a couple of layers of wood.
And it was only $20.
And it was $20 cut down to 6 feet pieces, so we didn't have to try and figure out how to cut it ourselves. And then you guys can use whatever hooks you want. For the bottom, we just, because it was going into wood, we just went into a regular style lag anchor. For the top ones, which we have to get 2 more because these aren't long enough, but we just drilled in, bolted them in for those, and then on the back side, so that we can loop it all the way up and over. On this side will be all the way through, a couple of washers and some nuts. But then just a 2x4 across the top on either side to kind of give it some rigidity. Same thing on the bottom. And again, that then makes us a little bit of standing storage so we can stick paddles, oars, whatever, and strap those in. But pretty basic, pretty simple. Cost us a little bit of money, but better than going to Academy or something like that and buying a full aluminum one for 300 bucks when we had this trailer sitting around. So guys, I hope you'd enjoyed the video.